Today is a great fucking day.
Why is today a good day, Lefty?
I'm glad you asked, you stupid crippled bitch. Today I'm talking about the classic, baby, Halo Combat Evolved.
Combat Evolved? Isn't that game like 20 years old? Shut the fuck up!
That's right. You guys seem to like my last Halo content and didn't fucking subscribe, so today I've decided to make this Halo video for nobody. So I pretty much want to start off with saying that my intentions with this video is to hopefully express why I think Halo holds up still almost 20 years later, and to share my experiences and memories with the game that maybe some of you can relate to. Halo CE was my first real introduction to first-person shooters, unless you want to count GoldenEye, but that game used a Nintendo 64 controller, and as a kid with a crippled arm, you can imagine how good I was at that game. Halo made FPS games accessible to every console player, and almost every first-person shooter after it used the same two-weapon setup and regenerating health. That's right, everyone. We have Halo to blame for aim assist.
Okay, you only won because of aim assist. You know what? I'm taking your $400 and I'm leaving. And if you do anything, I have 2 million people watching me. No one's gonna care. You're banned.
The smooth control and gameplay work together so well that you don't even think about it when you're playing. So what of? The gameplay in Halo is fucking awesome. What makes it so great is the enemy variety, the smart as fuck AI, and player freedom. There's a bit more than that, but hear me out. The reason going through Halo campaigns is still fun the 30th time around is because there are seemingly endless possibilities to go about each encounter. Do you take out the elite so the grunts are left to run around like the helpless little shits they are? Or do you take out the grunts so you're just left with the final boss? There's also different variants of elites that are easily distinguishable by their colors. The red elites are harder to take down, and the yellow elites are even harder with their cloak and energy swords. Fuck! There's also the jackals who have shields and try to shoot you from afar, and the hunters who are big tanky bastards who act as mini-bosses. They're initially fun to fight, but they ultimately fall apart when you find out that you can one-shot them with a pistol in the back. And then there's the Flood, who are kind of bullet sponges and not very fun to fight in my opinion. I'm still convinced to this day that Halo has the best enemy AI. When the elites are left alone, they'll try to fall back to their troops. When you throw a grenade at them, they'll get all pissed off and start running at you to take you down with them. They'll try and roll out of your way when you try to run them over in a Warhog, or if you throw a grenade. All these little things add up to make it that much more fun to shoot at aliens. When I go back to play more recent FPS campaigns, I can barely finish them because the enemies just run at you like fucking retards or just stand in the middle of the battlefield for you to shoot at them. See what I did there? Battlefield. The other thing that sets Halo apart is the freedom it gives to the player to explore.
But Lefty, Halo is an open world. You go through missions like Call of Duty.
Would you shut up? Here's the difference. Even though you progress through a linear story, the way you progress doesn't feel restrictive because the levels are so vast and open, giving you more opportunities to play your own way. While this isn't true for all missions, library, everything else more than makes up for it. Plus, it's good to have some variety of level design in there too. And look at this. I can say fuck the mission objective. I'm gonna shoot Captain Keyes in his stupid fucking face and all the Marines will come after me as if I were the enemy. And goddamn do those Marines put up a fight. Most shooters just punish you in stupid ways if you shoot a friendly soldier. There's also something that's just so charming about Halo CE graphics. That beautiful view when you're getting dropped off on the beach and hear "Touchdown! Hit it, Marine!" A quote my brother and I still say to this day. I've played through Halo both on the remaster and original graphics, and I just had this urge to switch back to the old graphics. It could just be my nostalgia, but I much prefer the older graphics over the new. Although I do admit some areas do look a lot better with the newer graphics. The fact that you can play campaign together with your friends is fucking fantastic, and it's given me memories that I will forever cherish.
Our soldiers are here. Thank God that's what you. not hitting anything, just the noise of the melee.
I know.
I hope I was able to explain why Halo is still great fun after all this time. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about Halo CE, or any memories you guys might have down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and have a great fucking day.